be able to destroy me. But the beast will eventually come for you.
Hey, this is Eric Norris from CraveOnline talking to Todd Alderman of Infinity Ward about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. We just got a few hours playtime with the multiplayer that was showcased tonight. Now, Todd, tell us a little bit about the new additions to the game, what you guys might have improved, kind of taken out, or kind of tweaked to make it an all-around better experience than the first game.
Well, one of the goals with the new game was to treat it like a brand new game and not just a sequel. So everything is now bigger and it's so deep. It's really hard to pick a spot where you can go into a lot of detail of what's different. Like for Creative Class, for example, Creative Class has totally evolved.
The first game made some real progress about being able to customize to your play style, right, how you feel like playing, and now it seems like the Creative Class has actually evolved even more. You've got the new kill streak. There's 15 of those, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Well, you've got your default is the 3-4-5 now. Last game it was 3-5-7. Now it's 3-4-5. Your 3 is your UAV, which is a returning. One of the new things you can do now is actually shoot the UAVs out of the sky, so you can eliminate an enemy UAV when it's up. The 4 is the care package, which a lot of people probably don't know about yet. Care package is an airdrop that you call in with a smoke grenade, and it drops a crate down, and the crate could have ammo in it, or it could have a new kill streak. So you could potentially get, you know, a UAV out of your airdrop crate, or if you're really lucky, you could get an AC-130 and actually get a nice boost that way. And then you've got your 5 kill streak, which is a Predator missile, which is a controllable missile that you actually aim and try to kill people with.
This is Eric Norris from CraveOnline talking here with Albert Pinello about the newly announced Modern Warfare 2 limited edition Xbox bundle. Tell us how this project got started between you guys, Microsoft and Infinity Ward.
Sure, you know, we've been big fans of Call of Duty at Microsoft for a long time. Call of Duty 2 was a launch title for Xbox 360, and you know, I think it's one of those games that has always kind of been associated with Xbox. Obviously, it's, you know, along with Halo 3 right up there on Xbox Live on any given day. And you know, so we have a lot of Xbox Live players that are passionate. About 9 months ago, we approached Activision and Infinity Ward and wanted to do something cool to commemorate the launch of Modern Warfare 2, and we kicked off this project about 9 months ago.
Where like your grenades would be thrown now, instead of just taking one normal grenade and one like secondary grenade, whether it's stun, smoke, all that stuff, you can actually customize those options as well, including like the knife throw that was just released in a recent trailer video. Can you elaborate a little bit more on some of the other options you could use for that?
Sure. Yeah, the equipment button is a brand new thing in Modern Warfare 2, where you can choose to have a frag grenade in the same spot you had it before, or you could use a Semtex grenade, which is a timed sticky grenade. There's the throwing knife, and there's also things that don't directly kill, but take that slot and do different things, like tactical insertion. Tactical insertion is a flare that you can drop down, and that will determine where your next respawn is. So there's this flare in the world that people can see, can destroy, and can camp out. Or if you're lucky, you get to spawn there and determine where your next point of attack is going to be.
I know I was curious about like the actual knife throw. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. Is the person going to have an unlimited number where they can just start flicking them around? Or
when you have the knife, you only have one, but you can pick it back up.
Oh.
So it's got a trajectory. It doesn't just fly straight. You have to aim it. You have to have some skill. And if you miss the guy, you can run over and grab it, pick it up, and try again. Or if you miss the guy, he might pick it up and use it on you.
How much is it going to retail for?
So it's going to be $399. It ships day and date with the game on November 10th. And you get 2 controllers, a copy of the game, headset, and a 250 gigabyte hard drive, which is the biggest hard drive we've ever released.
And that's not the Prestige edition of the game, that's just the normal one,
It's the regular edition, yeah.
Regular edition. Now, if you're to buy this limited edition bundle, and you get the Prestige edition as well, if you're a uber Modern Warfare 2 fan, get the Prestige edition, get the night vision goggles. If you combine using the night vision goggles while using the specific Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 bundle, will you get any extra perks?
Yeah, sure. We have a nearly infinite amount of infrared-only, top-secret stuff on the console paint that can only be seen with infrared goggles. I'm not totally lying.
What is happening with Martyrdom or Last Stand? Those were big controversial perks in the original game. I mean, Last Stand, a lot of people kind of didn't really like. Martyrdom was widely, like a lot of people just thought it was a cheap kind of a noob weapon, kind of, you know, like you always have that outcry.
A lot of things from last game have grown and evolved, and things like Martyrdom and Last Stand and other controversial issues are definitely addressed in the new game.
What makes Modern Warfare 2 that much more better, that much more bigger?
I think Modern Warfare 2 is not your average sequel. We definitely went in making sure it was a brand new experience, and I think people are going to be surprised at just how different it is and how familiar it is at the same time, but it's a brand new experience and it's going to have some long legs, and I can't wait to see what people think when they actually get to play it.